This video is step 1 of our Scratch Junior Grand Prix project. Now I'm going to start a completely new project. For those of you who missed the introductory video, I'll just quickly run this code. Oops, press the wrong button. Just going to give you a quick look at the project you'll be creating. If you go back to the introductory video, I tell you a little bit more about it, but just so you can quickly see winner, and that's it. So that's what we're going to create together for our Grand Prix. We're going to go back to the orange house. You might already be in this area, and we're going to start a new project together by pressing the plus button. And we're going to delete Scratch Cat pretty much straight away. So we hold our finger down on Scratch Cat over on the left-hand side menu and just, whoop, he's gone. Sorry, Scratch Cat. Okay, over on the right-hand side, you'll see an orange bounding box around scene 1. We're going to draw our background for our Grand Prix. I'm going to choose the icon that has a picture on it. You'll see along the top row there next to the ABC one. And you'll see that I've got my drawings there because I'd already created, but I'm going to start from scratch with you. So we're going to select the paintbrush icon up along that top row to enter the drawing area. And we're going to recreate the background to our opening scene. So I'm going to use some vector shapes. We're going to draw a rectangle. I'm going to select that over on the left-hand side. And I'm going to select a green for some grass. I'm just going to turn that sound down because I will drive you mad if I don't. Okay, that's done. So dragging with my stylus, or if you don't have a stylus with your finger, just dragging from left to right across your stage. And then I'm going to select the paint bucket tool to fill that in with some green grass. Now I'm going to draw another rectangle and I'm going to choose a nice sky colour. And again, just dragging from the top left-hand corner and dragging down and then across to the right as far as I can go, paint bucket tool, tap in the middle, and there's my sky. Now I'm going to create the Grand Prix finishing line sign. Again, back to the rectangle tool. We're using the rectangle tool a lot today, aren't we? Now I'm going to just draw a pole for the flag and get my paint bucket tool and fill it in. Then I'm going to go back to my rectangular tool and do another pole to hold up our finishing banner. Paint bucket tool and fill it in. Now the way I did this was I got the rectangular tool and I got a red and I drew a rectangle between the two poles, a red one, and then I filled it in. And then I got a blue because I just felt like being a bit fancy and making one half of it blue like that. Now that's not quite big enough, so I'm going to go back to my rectangle tool and I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. And now I've got to even up the red hand side. But I like showing you my mistakes because if I show you my mistakes, see, that's not quite big enough either. It's just, that's too big. So let's use the undo button. See, on your top left-hand side, you've got an undo button. And I'm just going to try and be accurate if I can. That's better. Okay. And paint bucket tool, fill it in. That'll do. If I show you my mistakes, you're not going to worry when yours goes a little skew with, are you? So that's good. I think it's also good to make it look a little hand-drawn because it just adds that charm. That's my excuse anyway. So did you see what I did then? I was in the drawing area. I'll just get that up because I forgot to show you. I was babbling on. See in your top right-hand corner, there's a tick, and that's how you go back to your coding area, and then that background will load up on your stage, and you'll see we've got scene 1. Now we have to add something to this. We need to add some labels, okay? We also need to add some characters, but that will be in the next video, part 2. I don't want to load you up with too much at once. So see the ABC icon up above you there? If you press that, we're able to type our Grand Prix for our sign. So we'll type that, space, and then a capital for pre. Now we can alter the size of this text by tapping on, see the 3 A's in your bottom left hand corner? If we tap on those, we're able to set the size of our text. And if we tap on the paint bucket, we're able to set the colour for our text. Now I'm going to keep mine black because I want it to show up well on our sign that we made. So I'm just going to click out of that now, and there it is. Now I can drag it down with my stylus or my finger down to our flag and place it anywhere I want. Now if I want to alter that, I just tap on it again. Maybe we will try white. Let's be daring. There you go. Actually, that looks really good. That looks better, I think. So there's our Grand Prix sign. Now, in the next video, we're going to add a button. We're going to create a button. We're going to add our cars and characters within our cars. And we're going to start writing our first code. So I'll see you then. Bye.